Greetings and salutations. It's your boy, Cameraman ATL, doing the iOi created contracts that they just added a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, a couple of days ago. First one is going to be a cult fan where you have to take out Jeff, poor Jeff. And then if you take out James King, Jeff, and then Petro Mazzi, I guess that's how you say it, Screwdriver Melee. You can't throw it, you have to stab him. So anyway, you start it at the generic location. Okay, before we get into this, like, subscribe, and comment on how I'm doing and what you think of my videos. So now you're going to run down the catacombs because two victims or two targets are down here. You're in a trespassing zone, but you're not trespassing to the superfan with James King. So go ahead. I don't know why I got into the crate. I don't know. So you're going to have to lure James King a little closer down here because you don't want somebody to see you take him out and run off and tell somebody because you'll lose your silent assassin. So go ahead and wait till he comes. He comes out anyway because he talks to his mom. So he sees the coin. Now you're gonna have to kill him by breaking his neck, because if you do it with like a weapon or poison, it doesn't count. I mean, you still get the kill, but it doesn't count against you. I mean, it counts against your silent assassin. Go ahead and drag him, hide the body. Now we're going to get the other guy, which is Petro Mazzi. I don't know how to pronounce that. So you're going to need the screwdriver, which you can find in here. Go ahead and take the screwdriver. There's your target there. Go ahead and lure him down here by making some noise with a coin. He'll come and check it out. I was like, what? What is that? You'll see him on the mini map. There he goes. He's gonna check it out. Like, wait, what's that noise? Like I said, don't throw it at him. You're gonna have to sneak up behind him and do a silent kill. So you go ahead and knock out two targets. Now you have one left, which is Jeff upstairs. Now the thing about Jeff is that if you play this again after you play the next one, and you come back and play this, and Jeff is not there, you will have to go. It's not a glitch. You will have to go to play the source, which is the patient zero, the source, because he's in the bathroom. Because you'll see in the next one you have to kill him. So you have to go to the same map as the next one, which is in, oh shoot, what's the name of that map? It's the hotels. So anyway, I can't remember that one. You have to go. He's in the bathroom. You have to kill him. But if you want to play this whole thing again, you actually have to go play the actual camp, the mission, and then he lives. So anyway, there's Jeff there. Go ahead and read the note from his girlfriend. Apparently she broke up. Now you can read about the 320 mark, and he'll go and jump off the ledge of the cliff and kill himself. But I went ahead and caused an explosion. Go ahead and shoot the license plate of the red car. It will cause the alarm. Jeff will come and check it out. And as Jeff is getting closer and checking it out, go ahead and shoot the gasoline, which will cause the explosion, and Jeff will die. So, but you can wait until about 320 because he just run down this direction and just jump off the cliff. So anyway, that was quick and easy, guys. I hope you like that one. So the next one that I'm talking about is at the hotel, and you have to kill Jeff again. So we'll show you that one here in a second. I hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching. Okay, now here we are in Bangkok, the source map of the Patient Zero. Patient Zero, the source map. This one, see, if you kill Jeff in this one and you want to go back and play it again, unfortunately you cannot because he's dead. I don't know how they did it, but you can bring 2 breaching charges and a remote-matic gas device. So you have to go back and go back to Bangkok, play the Patient Zero, the source, and he has to live. So go ahead and play that mission and come back and do these again. But this one you have 4. Including Jeff. So you basically, the start off point is the same. You're gonna have the briefcase with one of the breaching charges. Go ahead and take that out. Take out your weapon. Shoot the camera. You're in a no trespassing zone. So run past these servers and go ahead and grab anything that you like. If you see something, pick it up. You may need it for a distraction. Go ahead and wait for the guard here. He doesn't go past these lockers, so you're fine right there. Just, you're going to change clothes here in a minute into a waiter's outfit or a server, so just go ahead and do it quickly and then run in here. You're fine now. Now some coins are on the floor. You can pick them up if you want. Like I said, distraction if you like. Go ahead and I picked up a universal key card. you run through here. Do not go there because there's a camera. So you want to through here, go straight up because you're looking for the battle axe. Why the battle axe? I do not know. Run through these doors. The battle axe would be to your left. It's not called battle axe, but you get what I'm saying. Go and pick it up and put it in your briefcase. The sappers.
I left a tip.
So you go ahead and got it. He says hello. You're gonna run upstairs. Now you can go back the same way you came, or you can just run up the stairs. I decided to go up the stairs eventually. I don't know why I'm right here. Run to the left. Go ahead here. Oh, that's right. I did. I changed clothes. Whoops. Go ahead and wait for the guard. You don't have to change clothes. I did. I don't know why, but you don't have to because this costume, or excuse me, this disguise will pretty much get you anywhere. There are some enforcers in the main lobby, so you have to be careful of that. But there's more upstairs. So if you want to keep it on, great. If not, that's totally up to you. But you can get another one upstairs because you do have to. Your victims are all on the 3rd floor. So go ahead and run up these stairs. Like if you choose to run up these stairs and come through here with the waiter's the disguise, you're going to run into enforcers over here and to your left. The bartender, the hotel manager will see right through your waiter's disguise. So go ahead and go up here. You're going to go to your room, which is on the 2nd floor. I apologize for the sniffing. It's these stupid allergies here in Georgia. Go ahead. This is your room, but you have the universal key card. Go ahead and go inside. Take the Matic device, which basically makes the person sick. So if you're not familiar with what it does, it just makes the person sick and they go to the bathroom. It's not a tranquilizer. It just makes them sick and makes them go to the bathroom, which making them kill a lot easier. Why that person's still floating, I have no idea why they're fixing that. It's been like that forever. So the bathroom is down this other end of the room. Jeff. Now Jeff is with his girlfriend, who's apparently a part of the cult. So go ahead and take the axe out because you're going to have to kill Jeff with it. Go ahead and knock his girlfriend out. Don't worry about you will lose Silent Assassin briefly. Go ahead and take your axe, kill him. Now the reason why you did not lose your Silent Assassin rating is because he didn't have a chance to tell anybody. Even though he saw you, didn't have a chance to tell anybody. So go ahead and hide the bodies just in case, because you're about to cause a huge explosion distraction here in a minute. Come through here because your next, I guess, victim or target is in this other room. All you're doing is take the pneumatic out, put it back in, and preparing for the 3rd target. So go ahead. There's your target right there against the wall. Go ahead and knock her out. That's not your target, but you're about to cause an accidental explosion. But you don't want her as a casualty. Alright, go ahead over here, take your baller out, shoot twice, cause the explosion, and get out because people will look at you like you did it, and you did it, but you don't want them to know that you did it. So everybody's scrambling right now. Let everything calm down for a second. Because now you have 2 more targets up here. See, now that he's an enforcer, because he's like on full alert, like he doesn't know what's going on. Look at that big ass hole in the wall. Now here's some more coins if you want to grab them. It's totally up to you.
Are you okay? Get the hell away.
Now you're gonna have to go through the kitchen, which is past these velvet ropes to the left. That door right there. Make sure nobody sees you. You're in a trespassing zone. Go ahead and crouch down. You're going to knock out that guy. Now, this is a weird one. You have to be careful because there's a guy standing outside that door to right straight ahead right there. You see him facing the wall. He does hear everything in this general area. So if you try knocking somebody out like silent mode, he will hear it. I do not know how. I know it's a glitch, but he does hear it. So I don't know. So what you're going to have to do is make sure they're kind of like in the middle of the kitchen. Okay, here comes your target, so go ahead and hide. You're not in a big hurry. It's just, I mean, you could just wait by the door, let him come through, but like I said, that guy's going to hear you. So, and he dies by a explosion device. That's why you brought along 2 breaching charges, because your last 2 targets are going to die by explosive device, the breaching charge. So So go ahead and wait. He's on the phone, texting, calling, wasting time. So just hold up on that a little bit. Not in a big hurry. But while we're waiting, if you would, please like, subscribe, and comment on my videos. Um, Now I cannot wait. If you're a Hitman fan like I am, I can, and you know about what's coming, the freelance mode and all that stuff. And it's supposed to be in spring. Well, now we're in spring, and I'm waiting very impatiently to do the freelance mode. All right, so your target just left, so now you have to knock this guy out to clear the room a little bit. Wait till he turns around. He's stretching. Like la la la. Okay, here he goes. Knocking him out right there is not going to cause that guy to hear it. Anything near that mop, he will. So go ahead and knock him unconscious, drag the body, because your target's going to come back in here. If you see he's going to flip and try to wake him up. So go ahead and take his disguise. See, now you have free to roam, but your target that's about to come in, he will see through this disguise. He becomes an enforcer. So it's just going to be another couple of minutes, not even, and he's going to come back in here and do the exact same routine. If you played long enough, you realize that everybody has a routine. It's constant, so just take your time learning the routine, find out where they go, find out what's near them, find out if they're alone, what can you do, but there's a routine to everybody, all your targets. They'll walk in at certain times. Now it may take 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, for them to do a full rotation and come back around, but basically they do a huge circle. Like every map, your target does a same routine. So he's going to come in here, he's going to get on his phone, he's going to stay in that spot. But what you're going to do is break the routine and cause a distraction with the coin. So basically, you just broke his routine. Now he's going to come and check the distraction. You're going to subdue him silently. Go ahead and drag him down a little further. I did. You probably don't have to, but go ahead and drag him down. Take out your breaching charge here in a second. Just go ahead and pick up some stuff if you like. No big deal. Take out the breaching charge. Put it on the body or near it. Pull the trigger. Boom. He's dead. Now go ahead and you can hide the body. Now I don't know if anybody else comes in here. You don't have to, but I did just in case because I couldn't remember if anybody came in here. Because if you cause an explosion or if you cause a panic, people start running into areas they normally don't go into. So you don't want somebody coming here by accident and noticing your body. So you can run through these double doors. You have the emetic into your briefcase. This is your target. He does not move, so you have to move him because you can't just put a breaching charge on him if you want Silent Assassin. Go ahead and pull the trigger. The green mist causes him to get sick, and he will go to the bathroom, which is the same place you were when you killed Jeff and knocked his girlfriend out. So go ahead and follow him to the bathroom. Everybody's just going to say, oh, no, he's sick. And do be careful. There are some people out here who are enforcers who will see through your disguise.
That stomach flu, man, it's going around. I was in bed all
So you kind of want to move kind of quickly because I don't know where they are or if they're moving. So go ahead and follow him into the bathroom.
I bet the real party is upstairs.
Go ahead and knock him unconscious after you close these doors because you want people to see. Go ahead and drag his body. Now you don't have a place to hide him, and you don't want to explode in there because somebody may hear it. You don't want to risk that if you want to achieve Silent Assassin. If you don't care about Silent Assassin, hey, go in guns a-blazing. I've done it before. It's a lot of fun, but if you want Silent Assassin, this is the way to go. Go ahead and lay the breaching charge on him, pull the trigger, find an exit. Nobody heard it, no place to hide the body, so you want to get out as soon as possible. Grab some loot if you want, the briefcase. You can go downstairs and change disguises again if you want, or just go ahead and run out. Now there's a couple of exits. Careful, the forcer to your left. Go behind her. That's a huge mess. I'm going to let him pick that up. Go ahead and go downstairs. Now I chose the boat exit because it's just quicker, but you will have enforcers in the lobby, like I said, who will notice your disguise. I thought about going here and changing my disguise, but it wasn't worth it. So now you're gonna run out the door. Like I said, you can choose the front door. You can just go all the way downstairs if you like, and go out the basement. But I chose here. But the thing is, you have that guy's an enforcer, the hotel manager's an enforcer, and also there's a servant, or not a servant, but a guy a bellboy. He will notice you too. There's I feel like maybe three or four enforcers. Like I said, you can go that way, or you can go straight ahead. I just went straight ahead. Not a big deal. Easy peasy. iOi did a great job here in Bangkok, the source. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Next is the one you're off to Hokkaido. You have Dexter. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for the next one. Thank you. Welcome to Hokkaido, or what have you. This one's a bit tricky because you have to do a fallen object, a pistol kill, which does not mean you come up behind them and do a silent pistol kill. You've actually had to point it at their head and shoot them. So you are in a trespassing area no matter where you go. So go ahead and bring your coin. You're going to distract one of the guards from upstairs at the helipad. Go ahead and lay down the coin because you want to come past the door and you want to sneak it behind him because you're going to subdue him and take his disguise. It doesn't matter which one. It's all the same disguise. It's a bodyguard of some sort. One wears a sweater, one wears a suit. It's not a big deal which one it is. Go ahead. He sees the coin. Go ahead and subdue. Do not kill him. You don't want collateral damage. Go ahead and take his disguise. Now you can hide the body if you want to, or you can just don't kill him. You can throw him overboard if you want to kill him. But I went ahead and hit his body just in case you got the panic and people start running around who you normally don't go into certain areas. You can take the weapon you want or drop it. I decided to drop it. So now you're pretty much free to roam the whole area. There are enforcers, but nothing heavy. Go ahead and run through the kitchen. What we're going to do is we're going to go find Dexter. That guy right there. Now what I did is I went through here and undid the cameras. Because one of the things is to not get noticed by anything, by anyone, or by the cameras. So I went ahead and knocked this one guy out. One of the guards who's standing out front does walk in here. You want to do this quickly, or you can wait till the guy leaves again. It's up to you, totally up to you. And over here will be a descrambler key to get into somebody's bedroom. Go ahead and take the weapon. You may need it. See, that guy walked in. So you did perfect timing. So down here, you'll run to the right. You'll be waiting in Dexter's suite. He does his little rounds. He walks around, talks to people, lollygags. Now this is your room. See, I just went ahead and grabbed some stuff because he didn't show up till like 3 something. So you have plenty of time. Some coins in there if you like. Some poison. You may use it, may not. It's just I like grabbing things because I was basically wasting time waiting for Dexter to come to his room. So now you have to wait, or you can use the scrambler. See, there you go, because you can just walk behind him if you like. If you don't want to, if you are patient enough, or if you're impatient, just go ahead and use the scrambler. Like I said, just go ahead and grab things because you're basically what you're going to do is you're going to be throwing him off the balcony because he goes outside, smoke and to chill. But like I said, it's going to take maybe like a minute. But while we're waiting, I would fast forward, but it doesn't take very long. While we're waiting, if you would, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment on my videos and tell me what you think. And, thumbs up if you like. You don't have to go into detail. If you tell me if you like something, if you don't like something, you want me to change something, please, by all means. I take any and all constructive criticism. Just don't be a bully. Just fine. So, but I love doing these videos. I love doing walkthroughs. I try to do the best I can to help anyone with anything, because I know there's a lot people play differently. You're like a lot of people play, they will speed through it. They want to do it with like kill everybody in 30 seconds, which is great and fun. Like I've played games like that, but then sometimes just like slow down, get to know the maps, get to know the routines, get to know like, hey, where do they go? Where do they stop? Where do they pause? Who's around them? Are they alone at any time? Because if you can find them in a vulnerable spot, you can basically do anything. Like, can you add an explosion? Okay, there, Dexter walked by. Go ahead and knock him unconscious. Now, take his disguise because you have to kill him in his disguise. Do not kill him without before taking his disguise. You will not get silent assassin. So go ahead and knock him unconscious. Take his disguise and throw him overboard. Throw him off the balcony. Poof. Dexter is dead. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do falling object. Now this is tricky. This one took me several times because you have to do it just right. Because one of the things is where you don't get spotted. If no, you don't get your silent assassin. You want to like maneuver your body to right here, and you're going to shoot that chandelier right there. It's the second one from the left, the farthest one to you. There's your target right there. Go ahead and get situated because you don't want him to see you. Because if he does, even if he does sees you and you do kill him, it's still, you don't get spotted. There you go. Easy peasy. So there's 2 down, 1 to go. And she is right there. So what you want to do is lay the pneumatic down without anybody noticing you. You don't want to drop it. Lay it down quickly, pull the trigger. Because she's going to go downstairs. And you want to make sure the bathroom is clear because she is going to... Because there are people around and somebody will walk into the bathroom. So just make sure that the one she's walking into, nobody comes into. Which I think is the first one. Which I thought was the first one because that's where she's gone before. So she usually goes in there. So there's somebody in there, so you can clear it out or wait till that person leaves. See, he came out. But he does come back. Now here she comes. And she does not go in there. I waited for her, so she goes in the second one. So go ahead. You do not drown her. You're going to have to shoot her, and you have to shoot her in the head, just like so. There you go. Now go find the next. Now I don't know how she did that, but it helped me out by putting her in the closet because you don't know who comes in there. So anyway, you're done with that. Now go find an exit, and you're good. And that was by iOi, feature contract by iOi, the community iOi. So I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun playing these. Tricky, but eventually the more you play it, the more you get down, the more you learn, and the more ideas you have about how to kill your target, which is the beauty of Hitman. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please watch more of my videos, and always please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think, and tell me what you think about Hitman, what you're looking forward to, and what you like most. If you have any ideas for me, if you want me to check something out, please do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much, and I always like to end my videos with the same thing. Have a great day and hit Hitman on. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoy.